Ah, you're here. Truth be told, memo keepers traverse the... It's my duty to salvage unknown memory. I need a sharp nail to break through that glass. And that's where you... I trust you won't.
Looks like you've decided on your name. Nice. Those who embark on a long... I look forward to the journey ahead.
Attention passengers! The express is about to make the jump!
There's nothing there. Confusing. The answer lies hidden in the starry sky. Here it is, the isolated world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror. The eternal land. No one knows. That's what... As you can see, Amphoreus is surrounded by a mass of chaotic matter that conceals it from the outside world. Yet the garden caught a glimpse of this place. I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
For a world to have nurtured such marvels and yet still remain unheard of throughout the cosmos?
I can reveal the second. In fact, you've all seen it just now.
I see. Then it makes sense that a messenger of the garden would be capable of unveiling Amphoreus for us. What about the final path?
Unfortunately, fate is keeping the third path a mystery. I don't know what is hidden beneath the brilliance of erudition and remembrance, yet possessing enough power to rival the other two paths. It could be the equilibrium, the enigmata, or perhaps the permanence. This white ribbon of light encircling Amphoreus might very well be a product of the three interwoven paths. Only when path striders of the Trailblaze enter the center of the vortex.
Wait,
I just feel really weak after the warp. Have a heart, will you? Stop scaring me.
Gladly. I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories, as if something was weighing on her. The onset of it far too quick to be any kind of sickness.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external stimulus?
Oh, why is everyone here? I should have cleaned my room.
I invited Sunday to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star system rich in memoria. When it comes to mental healing, he's quite the specialist.
You've all been to Penacony before. I presume you are aware of how some might find themselves in a synesthesia dreamscape after warping to Asdana. I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected by a certain external stimulus. Perhaps a path, an eon, or even Amphoreus itself.
I agree. That's likely the case.
Why is she the only one affected?
There's no way to tell at this point. It could just be a matter of time before everyone feels unwell. Before we identify the cause, my suggestion is for Miss March to avoid venturing anywhere near Amphoreus.
It's okay, Himeko. I'll be good on my own. Go ahead, guys. I'll catch up once I feel better. Here! Take my camera along. I was planning to take photos when we got there, but looks like you'll have to help me with that now. What's with the melodramatic turn? I'll be fine. Yeah, you guys go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable self by the next time.
Do you think March 7th's past could be connected to Amphoreus? So we're staying behind to take care of the grown-up stuff.
Someone should be taking care of March 7th, too.
I'm fine with any arrangement you have for me.
Yes, seeing how this is going to be a perilous expedition, Pom-Pom and the Navigator have come together to prepare a special trailblazing your very own car! its own thrusters, so just buckle up, and it'll take you into Amphoreus and land you somewhere safe. Oh, no you don't. Only in extenuating circumstances. Don't go thinking you can detach cars from the express every which way, alright? Get going whenever you're ready. Pom-Pom can't wait to hear about your exciting discoveries. Car ready for detachment. 3, 2, 1.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Let the show begin! Still waters uplifted.
Ah, Miss Stellaron. Time for us to reveal our true value to one another. No dirty tricks, alright. Watch your head. It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Let's improvise.
Still waters uplifted.
Oh. Spend freely.
Let the show begin! For oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
No dirty tricks, alright. Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Oh. It's on me.
Still waters uplifted.
Watch your head. Oh. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Just for oblivion.
No dirty. Watch your head.
Let the show begin! Dreams do come true. Still waters uplifted.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Look out! You've got something interesting.
I bear no harm. I just want everyone to be safe. Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan. They're not known to stop until all invaders fall under their feet. If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire. Their looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent. It's difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons, a great power still lurks within you. I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precautions. So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us?
Ainon, look what you did again! Taking off only to get yourself into trouble? You even ruined his weapon! Now you've really gone and done it. This is no way to be treating strangers!
I was just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
How is this safe? Hello, friendly strangers. Let's all simmer down and cool our jets. We're all humans here. No need for things to get so heated. Snowy's just worried you're baddies from above, but we know you two are nothing of the sort. Oh, right, you don't know us yet. We are Treeby from Yanisopolis, and this is Snowy. Hurry up and apologize to them.
All right, if you say so, Treeby. I apologize for my earlier behavior. I was overly wary because both of you landed in this tumultuous region. Not from above the sky, but beyond it.
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us, then.
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said. Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand. It isn't safe out here. As you saw, there are still many refugees who haven't been freed in the town. We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Akima. They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent, and why I wanted you to put away your weapons. If something were to occur, I'm Finam, from Ides Elysiae. Sorry. Baseball bat? Oh, you mean this marvel of a weapon? Sorry, but friction really does spark friendships, huh?
And here's your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis to a couple of drinks again.
this? You acted on your own to ask the Chrysos heirs for help? To bring us into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of Yanis, born as footless birds. How could...
We've lost far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr. Noldus. I only want for everyone to settle...
Lose your faith, and you lose everything. I've said my piece.
Don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysos heir. But please, respect that we have the right.
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysos heir. Oh, these two with you are...
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the holy city. If memory serves me right, you are... Virtus? Please.
It's an honor you remember me, Phynon. We are priests from Yanisopolis. Armies of the Strife Titan destroyed our home, forcing us to flee across many lands until a few days ago. I watched another companion fall to those monsters, and I was shattered. Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the prophecy. How is it that you...
Virtus, right now we must focus on convincing Mr. Noldus to return. The Abyss is swarming with fierce enemies and they have no way to defend themselves, leaving them vulnerable to all kinds of danger. My friends, I have a rather bold request. The two of you are quite capable. Treeby will join you. She can also... You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard.
I'm sure you two have a ton of as for why we should speak in private. That's because quiet places are better suited. Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying about being newly arrived. Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's more like, alright, silence, please! We are about to summon a... We, thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis to stand before thee and receive, O selfless arbiter Talantin. Declare us innocent in the name of the law. We summon thee, Orynyx. Once again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
How's that possible? Did Orynyx's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
We can speak in peace. Huh? But why does it feel a little too quiet? lesson will have to wait, my friends. We must...
Familiar. Dreams do come true.
You both have impressive fighting skills. I'm sorry.
Let the show begin. For oblivion.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all!
I weep for the departed. It shall fall. Still waters of oblivion.
Oh, thank you.
Mr. Noldus, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for...
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child. Us priests...
Sir, we deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the Holy City, is but a god from a foreign land. But we swear to you, in the name of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity, that so long as the Chrysoceres live,
You swear in the name of Yanis? Who are you?
Don't you remember, Noldus? Our name is Trebios.
What? You're the High Priest? Why do you look like a child? Oh, no. To think that I, a mere tribal priest, dared lecture you on faith. Oh, how ludicrous.
Noldus, we do not wish to force you. But please, the young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remain here.
If that is divine will, then I have no high priest. Please, guide.
Mr. Noldus.
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet. Of course. Please. I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful for your understanding, so in return... Just as the word implies, it's the time of strife before the world meets its end. To be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end. Just as the word implies. To be precise, it's the whole. The ancient gods of Amphoreus, once worshipped by humanity, they now... The prophetic deliverers, with golden blood coursing through their veins. It's a gift from the three Titans of Fate. With their...
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make miracles.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm not...
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song? There's a ballad that's been passed down in Amphoreus. Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raise their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands, and 3 guided calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus, You and I were created. With words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kephali, all-knowing Father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land, forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
Huh?
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone!
These large, mild-mannered creatures are called dromas. They're humanity's most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain road. Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily. Here, give it... I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps. When the Earth Titan blessed these creatures, it said they also stuffed their ill tempers into these humps.
See? Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days.
No, not at all.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. Perhaps you really can save Amphoreus from its doom, just like how the four of you heroes saved our very lives.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs. It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence.
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Is everyone properly seated?
Spend freely.
Still waters of oblivion.
No dirty tricks. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
For oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Now watch your head.
Let the show begin! Still waters of oblivion.
No dirty. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. No dirty tricks.
What's in your prescription?
Let's improvise.
Destiny for oblivion.
Let the show begin!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Still waters of oblivion.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
What's in your prescription?
Destiny for oblivion.
It's on me. Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Still waters of oblivion.
You both fought so bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land? Please, I beg of you, save Akima. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere. Thank you, thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
Main road's been blocked off. Treeby?
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Oryx! Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie.
It's you two. I never expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefali have always been mortal enemies. You have my gratitude. Thankfully, Akima—
Mr. Naldis and the others have gone to seek shelter.
I
Don't doubt your skill. Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and...
Oh, Kephali, throne of worlds, please end your long silence and grant...
No. It's very safe here.
The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kephali will
Watch! No one will die!
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldus reveres Yanis, faith is all some people. To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs.
No dirty tricks. Watch your head.
Let the show begin!
It's on me. Just for oblivion. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Again. Watch your head. Spend freely.
Still waters of oblivion.
I weep for the departed.
It did so far.
Bodies everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates? Where were the city guards?
Hoey! We're back. We are Trian. We are Trinan. We are Treevy. Wait, no! Snowy, D has been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like forever. From the skies to the city. Hurry up and assist him!
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill. I'm relying on you three to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
Don't worry! With us here, we can just use the Sentry Gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Amphoreus! Wouldn't that be Akama? Stop messing around and help the people! Anywhere is fine, just send them to somewhere safe!
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs. Well, let's keep on moving then.
Stream 4.
Eliminate the enemies on the main roof. And leave the rest to the Holy City's guards. They're all trained and experienced.
Stream 4. The gleam.
Victory belongs to Akama!
Lord Finan! Finally here. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman. He is surrounded by enemies!
What?
The rear is secured now. This is the result of your efforts?
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing with.
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver. Mere child's play. A true fight between us would shatter them with the aftershocks alone. Who are you?
Enough, Rahi. Are you trying to destroy the Holy City?
Or maybe take it all. Watch your head.
Let's improvise. Let the show begin.
Just for oblivion. No dirty tricks, alright.
Spend freely. Still waters for play. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Watch your head.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Destined for oblivion.
What? Cartonus!
Fine on.
As for you, Mighty, if I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protect?
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
Don't evade the question. Aglaia told us to protect the citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens, they seem to fit the definition of invade. The three priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Akamans have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing. You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture.
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make. As the successor of Kremnos, I, Mighty, am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guests, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
Enough. The time for internal strife now is not.
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by. As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Aglaia told me to stay out of it. So, go.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. Isn't that name also
What? Well, that's the Chrysos heirs.
What is it, outsider? Do you fear the Lance of Fury's raging flame?
Avoid getting too serious with Mighty, because he...
That is true. What is it,
Avoid getting too...
That is true.
I'm sorry.
It's not.
Thankfully...
What a mess. Yes, Treby acted with haste.
This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by foot.
Now, our backup is here.
Lord Finon and the two guests. Welcome to Akama.
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun.
Miss Castorus?
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the people. But today, Lord Finon, Akama needs you.
Well, if the Mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through...
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you, dear guests, if you would, and kindly keep 5 paces distance. In the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of You are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
The scent of blood.
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
You can try to avoid and hide it. Akama, Chrysos heirs. What?
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the work, however?